Tonight, we return to one of the most unsettling locations we have ever investigated, the Screaming House, a place where voices have called out from the darkness, where unseen forces have made their presence known, and where something or someone still refuses to move on. On previous investigations, we encountered what felt like trapped energy inside these walls, spirits reaching out, others holding them back. So this time, we are not coming alone. We have invited a medium from Phantom Paranormal Investigations to join us, in the hope that together we might finally understand what remains here, and maybe even help those still lingering find peace. But the moment we step back in this house, something unexpected happened, because tonight we weren't the only ones who came back. There were surprise guests that joined us, and what followed changed the entire investigation. This is Grave Encounters UK, and we are back at the Screaming House.
I know that the paranormal is real. Listen.
For those of you watching us tonight, I'm sure you've seen plenty of people coming here. Obviously we like to call it investigating, but we're trying to understand the world that you've moved on to, because you are people in our world now, and whilst a lot of us can see and feel things from when we're kids, you've got the advantage, you see more, so forgive us, we're not here to annoy you. My name's Gareth.
Sean. Brendan.
I think you can gather from what you look at us, we're nice fellas. So please, if you could help us tonight, and you know, if there's anything we can do for you, we'll do our best as well. But thank you in anticipation. We'll be here 2-3 hours or whatever, which in your world doesn't mean a thing, does it? But already I'm very well aware of you watching us. But there's no bad atmosphere in here, so thank you.
Reed.
Hello.
Oh, straight away.
How are you? You happy he's been here? Obviously quite entertaining. You're here, aren't you? It's a bit of a toy. We call them REM pods. All it is see that stick sticking out the top. I'm sorry if I'm treating you like stupid. All that does is pick up whether somebody goes near. So it's not anything that's magic, but watch. So if you get that close, so we're talking what, 4 or 5 inches, we've got a good idea that maybe something around. There's one over there, and we're going to put one in one of the bedrooms. It'd be nice if we could see you at some point tonight. We've got some other toys. There's something there. See these over here, the guys have got. We've got different types of cameras that hopefully in different types of light might be able to pick up yourself or anybody else who's in your level. We're also going to do a couple of experiments. Alright. Is it okay? That's all these are designed to do, is to help us. There's one there, I'll put one in the bedroom as well. See this? Yeah, listen to this. Same thing. Alright. That's because of you.
On the table here, I think we've got
Amazing, thank you.
time here.
Put that next to you.
Yeah, it's getting there. Yeah. And there's no electricity in this place, it's totally cut off.
Is it you, by the way?
Yeah, that's mine.
Brilliant.
Put that there.
Oh, we've got good rain then. Can you see that? Can you? That's because of you. You might find that over a period of time as you get a bit tired, you're less able to do it, but that's okay. And if you wouldn't mind, please follow us around the house. If there's anybody else with you, or that you can see, because it doesn't always mean you can, try and encourage them to talk to us, please. Alright. You should do that. Is we'll be looking at all these things tomorrow, you know, because sometimes if we try hard, we can focus on maybe seeing people on your level.
Frank.
Hello.
Frank.
What's that?
Frank.
Frank, thank you. But sometimes we have to look twice when we can concentrate more, because like you, how do I put this? To be able to make contact with people who've moved on from here, we literally have to take ourselves up to be able to work on seeing. We call it like a vibration, and you heard that, it's a bit mad. For you, we know that people on your level, you almost have to do us the favour of coming down a bit, and for both of us it's really tiring. So I appreciate doing what you can do.
So obviously I've been here a couple of times before. So if you recognise me, can you set one of the devices off? There we go. One on top of there is going.
Both of them actually.
So I'm going.
Thanks very much.
Thanks very much.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Can you tell me your name? Can you go up to the device Sean has in his hand? And you should be able to, there's words inside it.
Universe.
That's very good, universe. Yeah. So if you can pick words out that you want to tell us. So could you tell us your name?
Abhorrence.
Abhorrent. Yeah, I believe something abhorrent did happen here. You get the feeling.
I don't want to upset anybody here, but when I went in the hall into the bedroom, the first thing that came into my mind was the name David. I'd be nice tonight if you could tell us if you knew who David is.
Move this out a bit.
Yeah, wherever you want it, mate. That's fine anywhere. Do you get that then? Same type of thing's what you've been fiddling with there.
Just sit down, make yourself comfortable, see if you'll come and talk to us. It is low, this one.
I should come back for you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Are the people watching us now, by the way?
Yeah.
Right. That up there, that box, you may remember cameras. That's really clever, because what the boys have done is they're able, if you will, like on a radio signal, to be able to show a few of our friends what's going on here. So again, you actually putting your energy around these boxes to show us that there's either electric or electromagnetic energy helps other people witness what you're trying to do for us. And when you were playing with that box for a long time, the same type of thing. So, you know, please don't be afraid or be offended by it, will you? Our mates here were saying that this gap that's been let go in your ceiling, that previous people have been able to see somebody looking through. I've no idea whether something happened up in, is that a roof space?
Just an attic,
Yeah.
An attic space. Also, you know, just there's I've been here for a few years.
Yeah.
Picture of a young girl.
Shall I do something?
Yes, we'd love you to do something.
remote viewing.
Yeah.
I've done it 2-3 times this week, and it last week, and it was hard. She's got like the really broad nose up here.
We didn't know who the picture was of.
Excuse me, lovely. That looks like the young woman that I've seen. Sorry, lovely. Right, goes under that, aren't they?
It's just gone very cold right behind it.
It does, doesn't it? We're all the way around.
Photo.
Yeah. What can you say to that? We've picked up a photo and it said photo. How more apt and direct can you get?
See how the hung out here it really is Baltic here, isn't it now?
Yeah, it's gone really cold.
Absolutely bottom. Thanks for that. Whenever people are around us, we can feel either really, really cold, like icy snow, which I like, and sometimes we feel a little bit warm and sickly, but that's okay too, because we appreciate that is somebody trying to show themselves or checking us out. So if you walk amongst us, we'll notice. That's really good of you. Really is Baltic.
Yeah, it's right behind me.
Like a column.
I mean, the windows
Oh,
are
very much.
The windows are here, but
Yeah,
it's
it's
not
changed.
cold outside.
It's dramatically changed.
It's quite mild outside.
I always like those bored people with this. It's like, in the summer when it's too hot, you open the freezer door and you're like, oh, that's nice.
What was that?
Trip.
Trip.
We had the name Amelia and Kenneth.
Amelia and Kenneth.
Does Amelia and Kenneth mean anything to you in here?
Absolutely.
This is proper Baltic, isn't it? No, it isn't. It's this.
Right here.
It's around here.
Sure, this is ice cold.
Yeah, it really, I mean, I've not got shorts, but it really is like. Thank you very much. Whoever you sat it up, it really is, eh?
That was like a breeze.
This is like breathing in the face.
Yeah.
Mad. Lovely. You trying to say hello? I do hope so. There's absolutely no bad atmosphere in here. That's all. There's nothing nasty,
Strange. The last 2 times when it's been very oppressive atmosphere.
That is in there.
Yeah. Last 2 times, but every time on the Spirit Talker on the Xbox, there's a young girl trying to talk, and every time she tries to talk, a male voice comes over.
Overlaps.
Overlaps.
Oh,
telling
right.
her, basically trying to tell her to be quiet. Let me talk. And it's as if not just there's other people who try to talk on the Spirit Talker and on the Xbox, and he's always the one that comes over them. Very much like that. The priest.
I came from a dark place.
You came from a dark place.
Yeah. I know.
Are you? There's more than one of you in here. I'm pretty certain of that. Well, I am certain of that. Because here, and somebody keeps coming round me here. And I say that for whoever is watching it is, I bet you've all experienced that too warm, nausea, or very, very cold feeling. And whilst, like Brendan was saying, it is chilly in here, it's not really cold out there. Here, it's like somebody's put a cube of ice. Here and here.
It's like they're sat in that chair.
It really is. Are you members of the family, the people who lived here? Just got enough again. Are you related to the young lady who died locally?
What's going off in the hall as well?
If we touch on any questions that you give us answers to, again, we're not treating you like a pet dog at all. We're just very intrigued as to your world, but also what happened in your lives, and even if there's anything we can do for you. The three of us are associated with another larger number of people who look into houses like this, events that may have happened right here next to my face.
Harmony.
It's a really lovely thing that we're able to communicate and look into what it's like. You got one up on us, you know what it's like in our world. What I'm sorry about is people, we've been a bit cheeky coming in here tonight because we're not trying to disturb you, but looking around we can see that people have come in here and maybe had a bit of a party, which is not terribly respectful, especially if you're dealing with life you've moved on to or whether you like to come here or not. We're certainly not here to offend you in the slightest. Somebody's lit a fire in the floor.
Yeah.
There's
Which
beer
wasn't here
cans.
last time.
We're hiding from you.
You're hiding from
We're hiding from
us.
That's okay. I'm sorry, I mean, these boys will talk because I'm terrible for all that. But there's beer cans and cider cans and faggots. Somebody's been here for a long time because, unless they're chain smoking, there's vast amounts of cigarette things. There's a whole bottle of amaretto that's gone. And bizarrely, a can of Pledge. It was a very clean party.
The thing is, long before the house was here, I believe the woods at the back were very ancient.
Are you here for me?
Druid woods.
Yes, we are.
We're here to see you.
See, all round here you've had crossovers the border with a lot of Welsh English stuff, a couple of thousand years. And only just up the road, as you get towards Crystleton, was probably one of the last battles of the Civil War.
Yeah. And you had the Stamford Bridges.
Yeah.
Road, yeah.
Oh, incredible stuff.
Yeah. So there's more than just the history of this house here, isn't it?
Would you like to talk to us? Is there anything you can tell us? It's again round here, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, all that. That was if it went right across me then. Walked in front of me at like a walking speed. It's got ice cold here again.
Hello.
Accident.
Accident.
So you, Robert, in an accident. We have to piece things together, my friend. Here right now. Thanks for that. I don't know what Sean could pick up, but here we can feel here at least one person around us sort of moves through around the back.
Get away from here.
We will later, not now. Around the back here, the chair. Maybe you sat there, you're taking a look at us, but we're aware of you. That's good of you. Tell me that again, will you? I'll ask you again.
7.
I'll ask you again in a little while. It's not very dramatic, but David is a rapist.
See, I'm just wondering, like you said, there's been something happened in that room. Whether after this has been derelict for so long, has someone been using it to bring people back?
Yeah, you just don't know whether somebody used to sleep in there who's not very happy with the way they passed. It doesn't necessarily mean something happened there, or it could mean something's happened there. We're so careful, aren't we, how we piece things together, and we can make 1 and 1 4, can't we, you know?
There's a shadow on that wall.
Always, yeah.
On the wall in the bedroom, where the door's slightly open.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm cold, yeah.
In that strip where the light switch is.
Yeah.
Now to that window, there's just the bramble stuff again.
Yeah, there's just
and
the container,
Yeah.
so there'll be no one outside that window. So I don't know where that reflection was coming from.
What I'm doing, my friend, is every so often I'll take a few pictures. These things are very clever now. In the last, say 20 years, actually no, 25 years, they've got better and better and better now. These things, take all sorts of pictures, play radio, stuff like television. But sometimes we can look at a picture tomorrow and go, oh, I wonder what that was. So whilst it's really always a privilege to see somebody straight, face to face, because we're a little bit less skilled than you. This is going off its head here.
Because it feels like it's going cold. It's
always
like around in a circle.
But it does go there, then it goes. If it was a breeze, you'd feel it all the time.
Yeah.
Now that's not moving.
Okay, it's not.
Nothing's moving there. That's not moving, and it's not always here, but it is Baltic.
Yeah.
That moves to there. Oh, if it moves, what do you think? Art ways around. Could be imagining that, I suppose. I'll be a bit cheeky and say that if you want to draw a little bit of energy off us, which might help you show yourselves or help us, that'd be great.
Presents.
Presents.
I think there's a few presents in here.
Yeah. Oh, we detected what we call people watching us earlier on when we got here, because the chaps had told me about this place, and I don't mind. We spoke before. It actually feels sad in here rather than bad.
Yeah.
And in your bedroom, it's quite an intense feeling. I think you were right, mate. But again, sadness more than anything, and I feel sorry about that.
Very dark.
You or one of your friends has told me now 3, maybe 4 times, David. Now I don't know whether David's here or whether you're trying to point at David for something. Something in here maybe. But why? It's quite a common name. Obviously we're near Wales too. But why David?
One of the things that always stands out to me about this place as well, you've got a full woods behind you there, you've got a road in the front, but it's always so still and quiet in here.
It's good actually, isn't it?
No, it's so
Yeah.
quiet. No, there's no bird noise, there's no trees rustling. It's like you're in a bubble.
Can you picture, guys, where you said the young lady died here or locally and was found? Do you know which direction?
Just over the back there somewhere,
Okay.
I believe. The case has never been solved, they've never got anyone
Buried.
for it.
Buried.
Listen.
Shush and listen.
Shush and listen.
Buried. Were you buried? Were you buried?
Tap out in the hole, isn't it?
Where the curtain is. Right at the top.
Right by the piano.
Where the curtain is. It was a shadow. It couldn't have been yourself or Brendan, because obviously your shadow's behind you.
Yeah.
You could clearly see it on the camera. It was there and it was gone.
Brilliant. But the good thing is, the 2 lights here are not casting enough light for us to project us in a shadow, are they?
We got that last time, someone spotted it on the actual video when it went live. On that wall there, a shadow came up and it had holes and I went back down.
Oh,
Someone put it on the comments of the video.
Any of you here now, again round here, mate?
Yeah, it's got cold, hasn't it?
The nice thing here is, like Sean's looking at these things. The good thing with the nets are they're that delicate that if there was a good breeze in there,
Yeah,
they'd be
you see it coming through
Yeah.
the window.
Yeah, it's because it's very handy actually.
And it is moving.
Yeah.
It's like it's moving.
It is like an archway, isn't it? And stops and get here. So there's nothing there.
thanks.
Thanks.
You mind me asking, I don't know what you know about what's gone on here, but I've got now these things 4 times. David, I don't know who David is, I'm either not that good or I don't know yet. but also buried. Now that could say anything about round here because it's rural land and people have come and gone. You're the young lady who died here. She certainly came here. I'm not sure she died in here. Has she been buried locally, or was she buried?
We believe the church just over the back here. Yeah.
And when she was found, was she in the woods, or?
Yeah, she was over the I can't remember the story.
Can you say
some
buried?
sort of brickworks, but she was in a manhole.
Oh right,
Drain.
right, okay.
She
Could just keep getting buried.
Her clothes were around the area, and she had been strangled with a tight. And her body was in
Call out.
Call out.
Hello.
Call out, yeah. We'll call out to you if you want to speak to us. You just made the noise over by the piano before. Can you do that again?
See what's going on, my friend?
Shadow just went right through
We've had 2 taps in the hall and then 2 foot. What sound like that? In the hall.
Sarah.
Sarah, okay. It is, it's Baltic, isn't it? What's it like over there, Sean?
It's actually warmed up a bit.
Yeah.
A few minutes ago, I thought, wow,
Yeah.
it's cold. My fingers were going numb. You're really cold, and the tips of your fingers are numb.
Like shuffling. Like. So it's also. Whoever you are, Colin, I can't see anyone who just like standing here. And I'm very, very pleased because you must be feeling safe with us. For anybody who watches the recording, you go out and round Sean, and the room's cool because obviously we're in the countryside, no heating, but it's quite a decent evening.
Yeah.
But that feeling of like columns of ice moves from around the chairs around there in front of me, Brendan. Then a couple of times we have it here, like somebody stood or sat in the chair, and here, then it stops.
Like a cold
Auntie.
on the head then.
Yeah,
Auntie.
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 This is the auntie's house.
This is the auntie's house. It's Brenda's auntie's house.
Thank you very much.
The best way I can explain
Yeah.
this, like an industrial fridge.
Yeah, yeah, go with
Restaurants,
that. Yeah,
as someone's opened an industrial fridge and the blast picture.
yeah. Are you the one who keeps whispering the word, David? And I wish I could put 2 and 2 together here, but that'd be silly. And what isn't nice is only once it went with is a rapist. That sounds very dramatic, I know.
There was a David Evans who wasn't related from the area who was done for rape years later.
What, round here?
Yeah, I think.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. I remember reading up
Stay here.
because they thought at first he might have something to do with the
Okay.
Brenda, even though they had the same surname, they were not related.
Oh, right, that's it.
Yeah.
They were both evidence, right, okay.
It's gone freezing over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're having a bit of a nose round, surely. As I say, I'm pretty convinced there's 2 or 3 people who are intrigued, watched, not annoyed.
Record.
Do you hear that?
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to put him on now.
Did you what I just said then?
No.
Record.
Record.
Be so careful not to.
Okay, so when you're ready, just...
Alright, my friends. Yeah, thank you for doing this, by the way. You're having a good old time here, and that's very nice of you. Sean and myself, we'll chuck out the old questionnaire in there, but if you can speak, give him messages.
It's my name.
Oh, right. You have a name?
What is your name?
Fell.
I had fallen on this as well.
See some lady. Dead.
Brandon, is this you?
This party. Here. Now.
It's going over to red here.
Help.
Were you hurt or killed around here? Come on, friend, talk.
Skinny.
It's not me.
Or me?
Millie.
Really?
Everything. Ends.
It's a bad idea.
Right. Help.
Tell him things.
Self.
You see where the light is in that close to all the doors. Quite.
Yeah.
He's over people. Is he?
Who is he?
Bless him.
Come on, who is he?
Bring.
Brown hair.
He's got dark brown hair. Is this one of you or the girl?
Every. Bridge.
Do you know the nice girl who was here and got murdered locally?
No one sees me.
They do, I promise you.
Kiddie.
I'll do my best to see you.
Quick. I'm at. Help us. Matt. Black. Came for me.
Do you know the rapist?
Injured. Arm. Meet him. Wrote this morning. He offered.
What did he offer?
Journey ends.
Are you walking through this house?
Step, step. Left. There were people. Help us. Woof. Help.
What can we do to help you? Brenda.
It's human.
Brenda, is that you, lovely?
Seen it.
Can you see this here?
Me. Me.
Is this you making this device go mad? For those watching on film, you normally have one little green light,
I wanna go home.
a second, an amber, and then red.
I
It's
can't see it.
It's going all the way to red.
Help tonight.
Where am I?
Where am I?
Fast.
You're visiting a house of two nice people, and an auntie ended up here. It's not used now. If you haven't tried, there are nice people around you in your world.
Can you?
Voice out there.
What about noon?
There's bolts
That was me.
Was it? Just here, mate.
Hey.
Go here.
Guess.
Keep walking round us, please.
This
Go on, who are you?
tip
Tell me who you are. Who are you?
morning fear us. More. I couldn't hear what the other one said.
David.
Fuck you.
Okay.
The sneak knocked me in.
David.
Lower back. I'm lump face.
You couldn't come.
I want you out.
No. Later, not now.
Walk. It's hot. Burn. Hot. Fate. Monsoon. I'll make it a home. And
The K2 was just going off. I could see the
Was that?
reflection in the door. The K2 was just going off.
he copied. Hello?
Hello
Are you stupid?
there. Sometimes.
Gave up?
Yeah, I don't get it.
Who's this talking?
Bridge. My final
Did you hear that?
step was heard.
Fucking hell. Got that in camera.
Can't
as
speak.
Who's that?
That's close enough. Good luck. Found him now. You don't know. Chip,
well. Did you hear that again? Did you hear that?
right now. Kiss.
Consistent.
Me. Being funny.
No torch.
Well, there's loads of them now. Clear as day. Ted grabbed. Front body. In the wood. Appreciate it.
It's good.
Boys,
There's somebody,
everyone.
there's somebody outside. They're shining the torches in.
In the water can see.
I'm so.
Somebody walking around.
Who am I? Death. Received orders.
Hello?
Somebody.
You okay?
Yeah, you're right.
He's leaving it.
No, not at all, mate. We've just come in to do a little bit of research.
It's alright, we'll say.
Oh, come on in.
Explorers, mate.
Oh, bloody hell. Come on in. Cheers, Rob.
You alright?
That is fantastic. Come on in.
Come on in, more the merrier.
Just
Just let you know we're live on TikTok.
Guys,
We're live on TikTok.
Gareth.
but you're going to put it all the bloody hell.
I'll do the
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Alright, mate, good to see you.
I'll just do it.
Oh, we've got K2 at Ramspot,
Oh, we got several
You got all your
things.
stuff.
It's quite
Where are you
interesting.
from?
Yeah.
I've done paranormal in here
From
before.
where, top mate?
Brilliant.
I don't. You might know my page. I don't know. Chip bags.
Sorry, I've heard of you.
Chip bags explores.
I
Yeah.
understand
It's
the
funny when
message.
you
You
come
think
because
the
there's
life is messing up.
Well,
This
does
is
that
all
mean
black
that?
dots.
No, you'd have to. He doesn't go off it. That's it.
Where you guys from?
That going.
New Brighton.
Right,
Okay,
you're also
yeah.
from there, white then you're
Also, I'll finish this video and then stop it.
Comes with a lot of sadness, this house, guys. So this is the auntie and uncle of Brenda Evans. Unfortunately, she was murdered. Ooh, there's somebody walking down.
You alright?
Yeah, you're right.
He's leaving in it.
No, not at all. I just went into it.
Oh, I were saying,
What
mate.
you saying?
Explorers, mate.
Hey.
We didn't expect. Oh, you're doing a paranormal.
Oh, we're going to do a similar thing. How you doing, guys?
You're alright, mate. Sorry, mate.
Alright, mate, good to see you.
I'll just do it that way.
Oh, we got several.
You got all your stuff.
Where are you from?
I've done paranormal in here
From where,
before.
mate?
I don't. You might know my page. I don't know. Chip bags.
I've heard of you.
Chip bags explores. Yeah.
It's funny when you come because there's a bit.
Ram possible. Is that me though?
No, you'd have to. He doesn't go off at that end.
Where you got from?
That going.
Also, I'll finish this video and then stop, mate. So basically, this is the auntie and uncle of Brenda Evans, and she used to come here and have lunch with them every single day. And unfortunately, one day she didn't turn up, and she was eventually found in a manhole cover quite close by. Her boyfriend was doing some tree work in the woods, and he was the last person to see her basically, and was picked up, but he didn't get arrested for it, and the crime still remains unsolved. And the last time I came here, it was really, really creepy, and I expected it to be just as creepy this time, but we've ended up walking in on a paranormal team, which is quite cool, to be fair. So I'll leave it at that, and we'll sit down and watch it for a little bit.
I'll finish this video and then stop, mate. So basically, this is the auntie and uncle of Brenda Evans, and she used to come here and have lunch with them every single day, and unfortunately one day she didn't turn up, and she was eventually found in a manhole cover quite close by. Her boyfriend was doing some tree work in the woods, and he was the last person to see her basically, and was picked up, but he didn't get arrested for it, and the crime still remains unsolved. And the last time I came here, it was really, really creepy, and I expected it to be just as creepy this time, but we've ended up walking in on a paranormal team, which is quite cool, to be fair.
Yeah.
So I'll leave it at that, and we'll sit down and watch it for a little bit.
Yeah, can you?
I think I did this 2 years ago the last time. I was doing a Comic Con in Manchester, and I came over here. I was in here at 5 o'clock in the morning, and all that piano, to be fair, was intact.
Yeah,
but you know, the room that I felt, and I didn't get any gear out, the room I felt the weirdest in was this room.
Yeah.
And near that piano. I don't know if you've had any action around it.
Yeah, well, we've got a lot from this. We've got to. You come in the bedroom, you heard it before. Sort of bad, it's very sad in that bedroom, quite intense. On there, I had several, sounds weird, depends who you talk to, messages of David, he's a rapist, and just repetitive, and then out.
Yeah.
Now then, how big was that, Bren?
How big was
The hole?
There wasn't one when I first came a year ago.
I wasn't totally correct. I did it in May 2024.
24.
Look at the difference between the photo from May 2024 to then. The photo's perfect.
Wow.
So, the guys have.
So I mean, when we walked in, we thought somebody was sleeping in here, because you do, don't you? We didn't see any of the gear, all the lights, we didn't see nothing.
Yeah.
So when we heard voices, how long have you been in here before we got here?
Since 7 o'clock.
Yeah, nearly 2 hours.
Okay. And so, has it been... I can feel it's active when I'm in here, so have you had a lot of activity?
Well, where you are now, just cold. And it wasn't the breeze coming through the window, because nothing was moving. It's got nets on there, and it was just basically cold breeze going round in a
Absolutely
circle.
Baltic channels.
You can feel it walking past.
You know,
just as you walked in.
You know, just as you've said that, it's gone cold.
Yeah.
But I've been all right while I've been sat here until you said it.
Gone cold.
Now I can feel it. Can you feel that now? I feel
yeah,
cold
it's
now.
as if someone's walking past you and pulling the cold breeze.
There's at least one person who does that coming
Again,
Quite
it's just hit my face then.
Yeah,
Lee, sit here, mate.
No, I could. You know what?
It isn't coming through the windows.
There's
no breezes.
About 5 minutes ago,
Yeah,
it was warm. That's cold.
None of curtains are moving, but I can feel something hitting my face and then going round.
Well,
Yeah, it's walking around in a circle.
No, that's
Because K2s, and there's a K2 up there, and they just keep going off.
Have you been getting a lot of REM pod activity as well?
That one.
When we first came, yeah.
Yeah. Probably about, what do you reckon, 5-6 minutes?
Yeah. And then it's
I mean, Sean was you know the Estes method of putting headphones on, cutting everybody out. Brennan's been sat there, Sonny and Sean have been talking and looking constantly. On footstep, tap, bang. 10 minutes later, the new lads arrived. Fortunately, he got out and goes, there's lights out there.
That's gone again. Until you said it weren't happening. Honestly,
It's a fridge call.
all I can feel.
You can feel the cold.
Yeah, but you know, if you sat here, mate.
Freezing.
You know, if you sat here, Lee, you can feel it hitting your cheek.
Yeah, as
But then it's going past me.
Yeah. And it's going like in an arc.
It's like she's going, whoever's going round's doing it in a circle.
It's just gone past me.
But there's no breeze here, look. But I can feel the cold air.
When we got here, I perceived several watchers, people who weren't angry, who just have a look going, oh, who are you, what do you want?
Yeah.
But that room, fellas took me in there again, and you tell me how you felt. And to me, it just felt oppressive on the head, but more like fed up, depressed, not like something evil or anything, because there's a lot of bullshit attached to that, because they'll take the opinion, but in my opinion, but at the same time, more like a sad thing. So whether someone's been harmed there or somebody slept there who had been harmed at some point, but it's quite a sad room. I don't know what you lads felt.
But you also have to remember as well, before Brenda Evans' family lived here, somebody else would have lived here, weren't they?
And also, this area, that was a Druid Woods.
So before the house and everything.
And there's a battlefield just down the road.
Yeah, there's a Civil War battlefield about 2 miles out.
Creativity.
She weren't actually, everybody, this isn't the Brenda Evans murder house, but people tag it that, don't they?
It was her auntie and uncle.
It was her auntie and uncle, but she
lived further up the road.
She was found in a manhole not far away from you. At the back, yeah.
And you can pick up happy, sad, violence. You can pick it, well, if you got anything about you, you can.
The more you're talking about it, the higher that K2's going.
Yeah, I'm just looking at that.
Hello.
Because we're talking about
What's that?
This is Lee.
and I'm chip bags.
Chip bags.
Well, I either have to go with chip bags or Chris Packet. And Chris Packet's not very. My name, I don't say my name on camera, to be fair. Have you got something in the doorway there then?
So there's the bedroom door, and it's about 6-8 inches open. Early when there's twilight.
So you've got a meter in there then?
You can see a shadow.
Yeah.
What's in there?
There's a light in there, that's all.
Yeah, I've got a K2.
K2.
Oh yeah, it's just gone off. It's just gone off as I mentioned it.
Yeah,
do you know what? That hasn't gone off at all the time I've stared at it. Yeah. But it's just gone off when I mentioned it then.
Hello. You earlier on we invited you in to come and join us. I know you're a bit gathered to that. There we go.
It's just gone again.
I've got the worst headache ever.
Nearly.
You've got Lee, they're both going off, one behind you as well. I've got the worst headache ever now.
It's in town, I think.
That's going off now, look.
You got like channeling, you got people who are quite, because you're open-minded, they're quite happy to let me tell you and talk and tell you stuff, it's hard.
Did you feel that then?
Yeah.
The breeze coming straight across you then?
That we got several watches in here.
Lee, I want you to pick up what I'm just sitting there.
Yeah, but come round here.
You feel it? Yeah. It's in your chin. My legs feel really weak now.
Yeah.
Is that what I'm going here? My toes have gone freezing.
It's cold. Mate, there's a breeze going past that.
I'm also pretty convinced that if we've got 2 or 3 people, I'm also pretty sure there's an animal. I'm pretty sure. I don't know it's a cat dog. Mind you got Dalmatian before, didn't you?
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but I think we're getting. I think we've got animal walking around and we've got person as well. Person's stood here now, by the way.
K2's going crazy.
Yeah. Hello. Hello.
Oh no, it's affected my feet. It's like my feet have gone freezing.
I bet you're colder over there than you were here.
My feet are.
Yeah, Lee. And nothing to worry about. Feel it round there. It is Baltic.
Yeah, it was when I was there before.
Yeah, you got low, didn't you?
And there's literally, for all the wind we've had today, there's not a single breeze at all. Nothing's blowing, is it?
No, the whole storm thing's died down.
You know what? That's what you mean about side of your face,
It's hitting your right cheek, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then but it's going past.
Yeah.
But this is a she, and this is quite happy coming near. You're not blowing on you, but
Oh, you can feel it.
pretty happy that you're here. Did it with you, Brendan? Did she?
It blew on me head.
I don't
Felt like
know
someone
what
was
my
going
feet
sure.
thinking.
Yeah.
Have you had any negative energy while you've been here?
Not this time.
Personally, just
But
sat there.
last 2 times, yeah.
Yeah.
Whereabouts, Brent?
In here.
Yeah.
I had the spirit box going.
Yeah.
And last time there was a group of 7 of us here.
Yeah.
Time before that there was only 2 of us. The other one who used to come with me, she's gone on, she does airbags and now that's it.
So you can't really decipher whether it's too many people or not enough people,
Yeah,
can you?
yeah.
You're not getting that, really, are you?
It's the
all the
best. If
time.
everybody's got an open or positive mind, you're
Yeah.
all right.
On the spirit box we had a girl coming through, kept asking for help, want to go to heaven, said she wanted to go to heaven. But every time she tried to speak, and every time anybody else tried to speak on the man went out,
Yeah, trying to get over the top of it.
over the top, and like he's in command.
Yeah.
For online viewers now, you can see over the K2 over here is hit from 2 green amber to 2 red, which is extremely rare. And I'm getting pins and needles in this hand. So I'm about to have a heart attack or there's something going on around here because I withdraw and it's fine.
Sitting here is definitely different to standing over there.
Yeah, it is.
100%.
I had a headache and my legs were weak when I come off that chair. But we get our K2 meters hitting red regular, don't we, in some places we go to.
Delightful Herbert's on a fire.
Hi Wayne, hi Trigger, hi Faye. I'm not going to say hello to everybody, I'm just going to sit here and just observe, guys. We've gone into a house where a lady called Brenda Evans' auntie and uncle lived, and she used to come here daily for a lunch after working at the post office. So at lunchtime she would always come back to this house, and one day she didn't come back. Wait, thanks for that follow. Which meant in their minds something had gone wrong, because she always came back. And it turned out they actually found her in a manhole just behind this bungalow.
Don't leave.
And we're not going to leave.
Well, no.
And we believe that this guy, what's your name, mate?
Gareth.
So Gareth believes that this child is dead for definite, but we're not sure if it is Brenda Evans, but he does believe that this child has died. I'm all right, thanks, Jasmine. Are you? So I'm here with Lee. There's 2 paranormal teams here already. When we walked in, somebody went, hello. And in fairness, it's not an house you'd probably be squatting in, because it is in a really affluent area, even though this bungalow's derelict. But I've been here before in 2024 and it has changed considerably, a lot more mouldy and a lot more damage now. But I'm still getting the same feelings I got when I came into this house before. K2 meters going off like crazy on the piano. I mean, 2 years ago when I came, the place that I didn't feel wanted was next to that piano. But I feel quite calm today and comfortable, and the guys here said they feel the same.
Nice little tool, isn't it?
It's an industrial job for finding heat sources and gas leaks.
Yeah.
Well, I found out it's the same technology as flare cameras. When they sell flare cameras for military stuff and also ghost stuff, it's hundreds.
Yeah, if things are marketed as paranormal, it costs you a fortune.
That was what
when it really is something else.
It's quite solid though, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, it's definitely heat sources up that, yeah.
So yeah, we're in a house and we've ended up joining in with a couple of paranormal investigators, guys, 2 teams.
Oh yeah.
But the K2 meter on the
Oh, look here.
That's good.
Man.
That might be.
It might be the light that might it.
Yeah, it might be good for light. I'm trying to get somewhere because they're saying
But the room one's going, the one in front of you to your left now is going as well. One's going like crazy now.
Excellent.
So, I've been sat in this chair, guys, next to this window where there's absolutely no breeze whatsoever.
My feet are fine.
At least 20 occasions I've had the breeze walking past me, and obviously it's gone past Gareth as well. It's just happened again then, just as I said it.
Yeah.
The breeze has just gone past my face from this window.
You are creative.
Can you feel that?
Thank you very much.
Can you feel that? That's not on.
That's across there.
Can you feel that?
Yeah.
And the curtains are not even moving.
The curtains aren't even moving, guys.
It's
But
here as well.
that's as cold as it's ever been.
Yeah,
It feels Baltic now, doesn't it?
Yeah,
The
absolutely.
way I explained it before, it's like someone's opened and then
You've got to be feeling that now.
Seriously,
Yeah.
as soon as I sit here, my feet go cold.
I'm absolutely
Straight
freezing
away.
sat here,
Oh, I
guys.
feel it, yeah. Feet are freezing again.
Yeah, the breeze is there, clear. Can you imagine if I go on my videos tomorrow and none of these three guys are in it?
Oh, no.
That's gonna. Have you ever seen the others?
I'll never sleep at all tonight.
Did it take you till the end to realise that the twist was there? Or-
I sort of got to it, but I didn't know what it would be.
It's actually quite a creepy
it's
way
good
of
for
doing it.
It's well made, isn't it?
Yeah, very well made. Yeah, but if you're not here tomorrow in this video, I'm going to be very upset.
Who was that in the hall before? Do you know? Because I know some of you are very keen. You're very happy as well because you're not bothered by us being here. You've worked out that we're all nice people, haven't you? But there's definitely more. I'd say there's at least 3 of you in here. The funny thing is, I don't know whether you know about each other either. So you've got here and the piano and out there. Can you have one of them it might take a lot of effort. Can you make one of them go a bit berserk for us if you can actually see each other? Thank you. Thank you
On
very
that one.
much. Great
That's on
stuff.
demand.
That's very kind of you.
Oh,
thanks.
yeah, straight away.
This one is as well.
Well, I'm glad because then you've come through with each other. I'd
Yeah.
hate you to be on your own.
Yeah, as soon as you said that, I thought that one went, yeah.
Lovely stuff. Lovely.
So Brenda, bless her, it's all the sevens. She was 17, Lee.
Yeah.
On October the 7th, 1977, she was found.
Yeah.
She basically failed to return to work. So this is where her boyfriend was working in the forest, in the fields behind it.
There was a person who'd been, I remember reading up, I'd have to read up again, called David Evans, who was arrested for other rapes and was questioned about the Brenda Evans case.
Okay.
But I don't think anything ever came of it.
Does that look like her in that picture though?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Is that her, is it?
That's her.
Right, because the drawing I did, she's got that big broad bridge of her nose.
Yeah. That's, if you get the picture, mate. Does that look like her? When you put it outside of her, can you see the same features, the same nose and everything?
See that there, how old is she in there? 9 or 10? Maybe 11.
She's probably
Yeah,
primary
it
school
does the
there.
chills, that's...
But she's
I'm
got
just
quite
looking at the
a
nose more.
But I think her lips look a little bit thicker in that picture than they do in this one.
Okay.
The eyes are wider apart than this.
I mean, that's who I've seen like last week.
So let me look at
With that, I don't know, but I said I'm not being rude, whoever she is, she's gone anyway.
Yeah.
But the very first time we came, we asked the question to the spirit box, who's in the picture?
Yeah.
And the answer that came back straight away was sister.
Oh, right, okay.
But the airline's the same as well. She has got the same airline.
The big thing that never
I don't
changed
know
unless
if she
you
had
broke
a sister.
unless you broke it back is the bridge of your hooter. Because things will sharpen and widen. So the actual cut of your eye doesn't change, the bridge of your hooter. What else?
But you know,
So you do feel really strong then, don't you, that girl's...
He's dead.
He's gone, yeah.
Yeah, whoever she's
Parted,
dead.
But you know, for me, because I've worked in school for 27 years,
Yeah.
that doesn't look like a photo from 1970s.
No.
Oh, do you think it's more...
The uniform.
Okay.
The uniform looks more modern to me.
Right.
So it could be a relation, but
looks
it does
like
look...
80s, that,
But
doesn't
that does look more 80s to me. That
Okay.
looks like similar to the uniform I had in secondary school.
It's same with me, yeah.
So I reckon she's about year 7 there. I'd say she's 12 in that picture.
Cheap perfume.
Yeah.
I've just got to smell that.
That's an 80s photo, that, you know.
Cheap perfume, mate.
Could be wrong, could be totally wrong, but I just don't think that looks 70s to me.
Brenda, if you're knocking around here, or if that's a relative or a friend, you think you can have I'm asking you to do a lot here, and we, as I say, use the guys here because we're all nice fellas, if you nick some of the energy we've got, no problem. Just, we'll respect each other. But if you can actually set any of these things off, I'm very interested to know whether, here again,
yeah, it's
like the young girls, like when
you can smell that.
Teenagers got into like
you can smell
perfume on.
It's like a Londric type smell from that era, Lee. Can you remember it?
It is very
like Joie de Vivre, Londric type smell.
Yeah, so the Christmas thing.
Yes.
From Londric,
Natural perfume.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can smell it as strong as anything.
So
that is strong.
Brenda, is that yours?
It's like a Londric. It's like a Londric, isn't it? But a cheap Joie de Vivre type thing.
It's like a teenage girl.
They're the ones that buy.
It's like you just squirted something out of a bottle. Oh, that was strong.
Yeah, got it. Wait for it.
Hey, listen, thank you very much.
Oh, I can still smell it.
You are really trying to help us, aren't you?
Oh, that's...
What I don't know is how many of you are here. There's at least 3 in the house. I think there's a dog. You might laugh at us. The guys have felt stuff down here, not just up here. It'll be nice for you, I'm sure.
Smell that, mate.
Right here, right below the face.
Smell it. I said to you, it's like Joie de Vivre, Londric.
Yeah.
Strong.
It's very strong.
You can smell it right here now.
Yeah,
in front of my nose. She's there in front of my nose.
Definitely, I can smell that perfume, 100%.
Lee, somebody's standing there.
Whoa,
that's strong.
That is so strong.
Hello.
I'm not kidding you, that is strong.
Ice cold on me as well.
Wow, I can smell it.
Ice cold.
What's it like there, John?
Oh,
not too bad
Let's
actually.
see if I've got some.
What is that?
And my wrist is killing. Absolutely killing.
It's still there.
So guys, right where we're sitting, all we can smell
I can
is
still smell it.
a really strong smell of perfume, and the only way I can describe it, if people of that age can remember, it's like a Joie de Vivre, a Londric, like a cheap 80s,
I was going to say
70s, 80s
I know
perfume.
it sounds weird, but it reminds me of high karate.
Oh my God.
It's that era.
You don't talk about that.
It's that sort of cheap.
It's that era. Do you know what? It's
that strong.
It's mid 70s era perfume, which ties in with her age.
Yeah,
that's 70s. That is so strong.
He definitely weren't there before. It just suddenly turned up.
So all guys, you can smell it. I can smell that perfume as though she's sitting on my knee.
When you asked to give her something.
How you doing, lovely? You all right?
She's here.
Yeah, it's definitely
she's sat right here. Lee, she's stopped in front. She's there.
Yeah.
She's got to be, because the perfume smell is so strong, and I'm absolutely freezing, and an orb's just gone past my phone.
I can still smell it. Again.
Well,
I've never smelled anything that strong.
I'm stunned at the perfume smell.
That was crazy.
It's like she got loads on, or she was spraying the bottle in front of you.
Spraying the bottle.
Spray on, and all it's like you'd expect a young one, like when I was a teenage, go to a party, like New Year's Eve, and it'd be like all over.
I can still smell it.
Yeah.
It's still going.
You used to call it Holton round Runcorn, they used to call it a Brookdale shower. Like, you never got a bath, you just sprayed yourself, you know.
You know, that was strong smelling, weren't it?
I just weirded myself out with that strong.
It felt like she was sitting on my knee. Yeah. That's how cold I was. I think what I've always seen when people are mucking about and doing things wrong and not doing things how we're doing it now, people just come in and say you're just disrespectful and
well, it's like
you're not entering into the, if you'll pardon me pun, the spirit of what you're intending.
The amount of times we've done an old pub or an abandoned house or an abandoned whatever, then you've gone back 6 months later and someone's smashed it to smithereens.
Yeah.
I don't think you need to. You know, if you're doing this, I don't think we've been in places where energy's been bad and we've left, haven't we?
Yeah.
You don't need to be antagonistic.
No.
You're not trying to make it a place where it's going to be harmful for yourself or anybody else. You want it to just be nice like this, don't you?
What was the funny thing was when we got in touch with Bren a few weeks ago, it was a nice thing, and I said, well, what's Sean like? Then you actually messaged me. You do come across people for a reason.
Yeah, I said that actually early on. I said,
what did I say to old Ted, 91 years old? We were in the graveyard, and he knew every. And I just turned around to him and I said, "Life's about people."
I've just been touched on the head.
Yeah.
Yeah. Little light. Thank you. Who was that?
There's the cold again.
Who was that? But you can do it. I'm happy.
There's the freezing cold again.
It says it's right Baltic here, isn't it? That's nice.
Oh, off I go with pins and needles.
Yeah.
All goosebumps.
Hello,
goosebumps.
you call.
Who was that? Who's like that?
I keep looking at that hatch waiting for someone to come past you.
It's strange. It feels mellow in here, but it's got a...
It feels different to the last two times I've been here. Last two times felt really dark and oppressive in here. And when I have a shawl still on, watching.
I don't feel
she
that.
felt really sick in here.
Well, I did this room last when I came in because I circled and ended up coming in here last. And the only time I felt really weird was when I got close to that piano and I literally took a picture of this little girl here, a few pictures, and I was gone. You don't want to be sat where I've been sat just to see what I've just seen.
What have you just seen?
So, come and stand where I'm standing so you can see what I can see. Right. Right, so if you look at the right-hand hatch door, the one that's not flat to the wall, can you see the shadow? You can see the window, but then there's a quarter of it's a shadow, isn't it?
Yeah.
Somebody has just put their head, I know it sounds ridiculous, somebody's just gone and put their head through that door window that's open halfway. There, just now.
God. Really?
I love it, by the way, it's Baltic here again, lads.
My things is going to freeze it again.
I told you something went past earlier, didn't I?
Yeah, something happened.
That somebody just gone and put their face up against that window and looked in and then looked back away again. They went that way again. And it was a girl's face, quickly.
Tonight's investigation didn't go the way we expected. During our Estes session, just as communication was beginning to build, we were unexpectedly interrupted by two urban explorers on a 5-day mission travelling between locations across the country. Instead of ending the investigation, they became part of it, and from that moment on, the energy inside the screaming house seemed to change. Throughout the night, we received strong responses on the K2 meters, experienced sudden cold spots that didn't match the conditions around us, and were hit by the unmistakable scent of a 70s style perfume drifting through the room, appearing without warning and disappearing just as quickly. Something here was still trying to be heard, whether trapped, lingering, or simply watching. A huge thank you goes to Gareth from Phantom Paranormal Investigation for joining us on this return visit and helping guide the communication inside this house. And to our unexpected guests, Chipbags and Lee, thank you for your cooperation, your enthusiasm, and for becoming part of an investigation none of us will forget. The Screaming House still holds its secrets, and we will be returning with Ghostly Adventures Wirral to record an episode for their channel. So, until next time, remember, keep your eyes open and your mind open wider.
I'll not forget that one.